everyone, and welcome to week 15. This week is our final week of learning new material. We're going to be learning about domestic policy and economic policy in the US. To get started, as always, you'll head on over to Brightspace to our weekly module where you'll find all the materials for the week. This week, for our discussion, we're actually going to be doing a bit of review. So your activity is to create a meme or an image macro to illustrate a concept that you learned sometime during this semester. And you'll be tasked with also explaining how your meme relates to that concept. So you don't have to tie your discussion to this week's materials, but you do have to tie it to something we've learned in the class. Now, your initial post, as always, is due on Thursday, and your replies due by Sunday. This week, our quiz, like the week before Thanksgiving, will be short, just 11 questions, one of which is extra credit. Finally, as always, we have office hours that you can book on Calendly. Next week is going to be a slightly short week. It ends technically on Saturday. And because exams are coming up, next week will be devoted to review. And you'll have plenty of time to do that. So even though the review materials are posted this week, you don't have to get started if you don't want to. You'll have time next week. Now, next week, there will also be extra credit opportunities posted, as well as an optional review discussion board and a required survey. But there will be no required readings, quiz, or discussion next week. So this is, again, your last week for sort of getting in those required grades. And next week will be devoted to review and extra credit. So have a great week 15. I look forward to seeing the memes you create.